Welcome back.
Another map screen. Rocks. Snakes. Not. Jungle. Yes. Map
That
screen.
was a scorpion.
King Kong.
Not a snake.
Well, Scorpion Kong. Is this a pause?
No, it just does that.
Oh, okay. Let's go. So what are we doing now?
Oh, we're regrouping with Hayes and Jack Black.
Got a group with everybody else. Now we're with Jack Black, we won't have to actually play the game again. He can do stuff for us. Man, he's all...
Yes, he is relegated to pushing, to opening the door.
I was about to say he's really relaxed with that shotgun, but then he got grabbed and it kind of bit him in the ass.
Yeah.
Come on, Jack Black, save him. Calling your name out and everything.
I tend to get stuck on reloading in this level sometimes, because the sniper rifle has to reload.
One at a time.
Yeah.
No stripper magazines on a scoped rifle. No stripper clips, rather. Second, I was about to swear I could recognize this piece of music. It's like, does this use the film score, or is it all just original composition?
I have no idea. All I know is that this particular theme comes up a lot.
Yeah, this might just be the go-to kind of action theme.
Yeah. It's during tense moments more.
Yeah.
Like,
And the graphics for this game, they're not too bad, considering, you know, for 2005.
yeah.
I just wonder how much of it, like... Because, like we were talking about in earlier parts, this came from when a lot of games came out on both the last gen and the next gen consoles, and I just wonder how much of that was just like upscaling the graphics to be on a HD display rather than making their resolutions actually fit for that size.
Yeah, I like to see what the 360 version looks like.
I was in CEX today just looking for... I was actually looking for Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, because online it's like £40 for like a used copy. And oh god, I found the Devil May Cry HD collection just came out, and I found a bunch of games that were like, you know, Gun.
Yeah.
I'm just when Cowboy game that came out on both Xbox and 360, and I think I own the 360. I don't remember which one I owned. I wish I now just had like an Xbox copy to test if it was compatible, or they forced you to upgrade.
Wow.
You know, compatibility issues on Xbox and all that good stuff. Man, goddamn, the guy dropping the guns has a great aim. That is so convenient. Right on the edge.
Maybe he's just dropping tons everywhere he possibly can.
He's like
only
cluster
he's the
bombing
one
gun
that happens.
packs.
These are just the ones that happen to drop in the right place.
I bet most of the crew on the journey over here starved to death, because like, there's maybe like 2 tons of food. Everyone's like 100 tons of guns and ammo, and about 1,000,000 miles worth of film reel, which is currently stuffed into Jack Black's pockets.
Also, look at our old crab friends are back.
Man, does he actually know they're there, or is he just really this dependent on you?
He's looking for the millipedes.
He's kind of missed the forest for the trees if he's not seeing the damn crabs.
Like, here's the thing, actually, these crabs, I was lying when I said this is the last time you'll see them. When I said you'll see them once more after the first part, you'll see them one more time after this, I believe. They're like, whenever there's water around, they'll be there.
About this, like, I'm just going to say difficulty of the games. It doesn't really seem to have ramped up a lot as it goes on. It could just be like, it kind of set itself to not middling, but it just seems to have pretty consistent, like, just section of enemies. But you'd be more to tell me about that. You're the one playing.
Yeah, it's just the difficulty is determined by how many enemies there are. Basically, the difficulty is determined by how much ammo you have to waste.
That's kind of been a trend, like, in shooters lately, that, you know, it kind of finds its difficulty and only really ramps up at the end, and it's mainly by amount of enemies.
Yeah.
Almost dry.
Aiming with the sniper rifle can be kind of iffy at times. Sometimes it just doesn't aim right.
Look out, millipedes. I'm going in dry.
Yeah, you want to take care... In this game, you especially just want to take care of enemies before confronting, as much as possible from an outsider's perspective, before trying to fight them head on.
How much does stealth really work in this game? Is it mainly just about staying enough from the enemy's kind of range where they start
I think
noticing
there's basically enemies, unless you lure them in with bait, will stay in their area no matter what.
That's something I've been doing, so I've actually started playing Dark Souls lately, a bit late on that one, but what I've found is, like, in sections where I'm having trouble, I just find that enemies don't notice you, it's just until you walk into their sphere of kind of noticing. At which point they'll just if I'm like up against a group of enemies, I can just edge towards them until like the one on the left kind of notices, oh, he's there, and then just one by one each of them.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, this section really, staying right here, the millipedes won't go for you.
But you're over there.
If you go any further, they will try to attack, though.
They are quite lazy, aren't they? Animals
Here's
go.
the thing, like, it's easier to hit them if you go in further to where they will attack you, but it's safer to just try to hit them even if you constantly miss from over here.
Because, well, bone spear supplies are pretty much infinite, right?
Yeah.
You've got all the time in the world, mate.
Yeah, they are infinite. They're not basic. They're infinite.
After this game, Jack went home and he became an Olympic javelin thrower.
Not really, because he misses a lot. And I just wanted to keep this in to show how tedious it can be going back for bone spears.
It's because their movements look so awkward as well. It's like there's a pattern to them, but they're awkward as fuck.
There is no pattern. They just sort of
They just wander.
They just wander around.
Okay.
The only time you'll get them to stay in one place is if you have bait. You can throw it somewhere.
Oh, you had
Then I'd have a limited amount of time to actually go back and
keep grabbing spears.
and keep grabbing spears before they're done eating.
Well, at least you fed them before you killed them. You're basically an
Yes.
executioner in that case.
Yeah. And even if you remember, I remember. I don't know why I'm giving advice. No one's gonna play this game, but you have to. In this game, you want to. Even if it looks like there's no one there, just throw bait in there anyway to see if anyone comes out.
Yeah. Just a precaution, basically. If you pick that up again, would it still have the bait?
Bait will actually. Yeah.
If you picked it up again, would it still have the bait on it?
No.
Oh.
Bait will actually lure enemies over from a different area sometimes.
So the bait has a bigger sphere of influence than your character does?
Yes.
Okay, then. Get behind that.
You're not like their natural prey. They don't really want to eat.
Well, that's why. Why wouldn't they want to eat you then? You're exotic meat.
They'll mostly see you as... I think it's like they attack you not because they want to eat you. They attack you because they perceive you as a threat.
Yeah. But then once you're dead, you know, you're a meal.
Yeah.
Oh, but this sounds like a... I was about to say this sounds like a boss fight, but... That's like... just one crab. Oh no.
Yeah, like pretty much any gun, even the sniper rifle will do more damage at close range than it will from far away, scoped in.
Yeah, so this game takes account of bullet drop-off, or like damage drop-off, rather. This is a great attack plan, lads. I know they're animals, but I'm not going to give the AI credit.
This is kind of weird, like, you kill the first wave, and then, like, there's silence for a bit, and then suddenly another one comes in.
He was the smarter one. Or at least he thought he had a unique idea. He was playing against kind of video game ideals by coming out late.
Yeah.
Did Jack just... No. I thought he just speared something.
No, that was Hayes.
Oh.
I could have sworn it was a millipede. Oh, it was a millipede, I think, but it glitched out and it didn't actually attack anything and just fucking disappeared.
No, it didn't glitch out. Jack Black hit so hard it went through that wall without leaving any identifying marks of a struggle. He just, he etherealed him.
When I played in the PS2, like that, a millipede does come out of that hole.
Well, this is the PC edition, so this is the HD. Well, obviously, because it's been uploaded in HD.
Yeah.
But those black bars, they're kind of part of the game, aren't they? It's kind of have...
Yeah, they are part of the game, as you can see the ammo count is in one of the black bars.
Yeah, something that's been weird with cutscenes like where they have differing aspect ratios from the game itself.
Yeah.
Heavy Rain is, Heavy
Now-
Rain is all cutscene, but it gets so fucking tedious with the aspect ratios at times.
You know, this is really easy to miss, that fire you have to shoot up there.
How long is it where you hear, like, first time until you spot it?
Yeah, I really want until I just by chance looked up and saw a fire there.
It's kind of poor game design if it's not really giving you any inkling. Oh.
Look at that.
It's great.
They don't know what we're doing apparently. It's like, oh, we need fire. I wonder where Jack went.
Just gonna bring back the
Tim.
fire. Wow, that's actually kind of clever as a puzzle goes.
Yeah.
I give props to that.
Yeah. This is another kind of puzzle that appears. It's fire carrying.
Just getting it through areas with water without.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind
The
of.
next level actually is a really difficult one with that.
It's like, man, it's great that these bones are all just like covered in a nice thick layer of fucking gasoline, but only at the tip. Either that or like someone who knows would have to tell me whether really dry bones can ignite like this. It's a nice controlled burn. Just think of all the. Just think, like, I think the biggest victim of this game, or this plot, basically, is, you know, archaeology majors who never got to go on a trip.
Yeah. They wanted to. Imagine how wet they would be seeing dinosaurs in real life.
What? Paleontologists, no less.
Yeah.
This island is
An island.
Yes. This island is girt by sea. As all.
Shut up, Denim.
Here's what I don't get.
Fine ass.
You notice a lot of delayed reactions in
Yeah.
this game. Like, look at that. Look at how long it took them to answer that.
That was a really stilted conversation. I don't even think it made sense.
I think they spread. Look at this is kind of weird. I think it's because the millipede glitched out, but they go back. But yeah, delayed reactions is just to
Did I kill a millipede
spread out,
over there?
spread it, just to spread out the dialogue over the opening the door thing.
Yeah. Well, it's a wall, lads. We know.